Okay, this is Big Baby J, another episode of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Alright, now it's time to go to, excuse me, time to, yeah, let's go to Edith's house now. I'm gonna take a shortcut, of course. So, we were supposed to meet up at Edith's house. So let's do that now. I don't want to get into any battles, not at this point. Alright. Let's go ahead and follow Angelo. Oh. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So, big baby, I never thought you were the, you know. So, like, I'll go get Renoa, alright? So, if she's not in your party, then they'll make her come to your party. So, what should I talk about when Renoa gets here? Nothing about the sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying not to think about it. Who cares if she's a sorceress, right? You don't care either, do you? Renoa's just Renoa. What will become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Edith was one. You can be like her. But Edith still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimecia possesses me again... You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa. Even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. He's thinking like Cypher now. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, C will have to come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, big baby. Big baby's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, big baby. Nobody else. Big baby, if that ever happens, that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and lives in the future and she uses my body as her extension in this world. How would you save me? I will come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry, trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Estar at that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Renee, just stay close to me. Oh. Those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said. Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, big baby. but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balm, and Gabadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, "Big baby, where are you?" Then I wake up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me, I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, big baby. Next time, we'll meet for sure. Whoa. Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Estar Presidential Palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire the seed to execute it. Maybe a trap to get Renoa back in Estar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name is Kairos. Could he be that Kairos? The one and only. Kairos is in Estar's President's Palace. He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go. Big baby, you are always looking for alone with tears in your eyes. Big baby, okay. I guess you really doesn't have anything to say. Or maybe I was wrong. Big baby, there is something I must tell you. It's about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, big baby, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now go, big baby. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's do a little switch. And let's do another change. I need those abilities. I don't need that one. Where is my auto haste? Yes, I need auto haste. And spirit. Perfect. Wow, I don't even have to junction magic, no magic to a strength. Okay, let's do something different then. Well, let's try this. Let's try this instead. Okay, let's do it. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go the same thing with heals. Man, yeah, make fall for the same ability. Let's take. Yeah, we might need mugs, so we'll leave that like that. All right, let's go to Estar. I know the quickest way is to do this. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I need to go further down. Yeah, this is where I need to be at. Ward, Kairos, and that's probably. Yep. All right, let's take this speed down. What is up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there. Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Elon told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there was some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna, Lore of Estar. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but well, whatever, let's talk. What do you want to know? Well, you'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get this Squall card real quick. I believe Zale. I play with Selfie, Cypher, Kairos, and Ward. That's my crew. And this is the one I need. And there we go. I'll take this one. Come on now, play Squall. I'll take that one. There we go. Just what I'm looking for. Good job. And I win. Thank you for your card. And let's talk. Where's Alone? What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about to, there was a massive hunt for girls in Estar. Estar soldiers came to Win Hill and Ellie's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the sorcerers. Excuse me. The massive hunt was to find the successor to Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Alone, Ellie was taken away even though I was there. It was the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Win Hill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. But why didn't you go back to Win Hill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterwards, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc O'Dine wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Ida. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Ellie looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was in years. That ship was attacked by Gabadil recently. Estar's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. It was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Ellie was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Gabadil. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're going to rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. What are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Gabadilian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understand the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Win Hill. Then Elon was abducted by Estar and you went on a journey. A journey to get Elon back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way to Estar. You somehow got into Estar and rescued Elon. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is why are you the president? It's a long story. I don't want to hear it. Sorry. Okay. No. Sorry. Then I can't make it. I can't make it short. Rain story. Some other time maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Let's get to the mission. Straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed. It is my turn. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk, however I want. Sorceress Ida told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of the present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Elon sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. My first guess was that someone in the future with the ability like Elon was sending the sorcerers back to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorcerers come back to this time? You want to hear how? I kept this a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odine. I researched Elon's power long ago. I made a pattern from the electric current running through Elon's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was very easy to mechanize. It may be a toy right now, but the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Elon's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Elon. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Elon. That's about it. So Sorcerer Ultimecia came to know about Elon from that machine. And Ellie became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odine, it's useless. If you want to go outside, you want to fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. There is only way to defeat Ultimecia. You must cure her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorcerer Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic, but good will it do for the sorcerers to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Elon can take her back further into the past. That is why she's desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Elon's power. There are two sorcerers in our time, Sorceress Noah and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the awakening inside lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That would be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will error. So we must use Sorcerer Noah to inherit Ultimecia's power. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to lunatic Pandora. Elon's probably going to be held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now you're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. Then Ultimecia arrives, it's Elon's turn. Elon will send Renoa back in the past with Ultimecia. Elon will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adele or Zell, that is up to Elon. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she will use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but Elon feels it. She cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. That would be left is time compression world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. So you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? Alright. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. Alright. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Elon. Next, you fight Sorcerer Adele. It will be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass her powers before being defeated. Renoa, you will be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorcerer's Ultimecia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Elon sends Renoa and Ultimecia. Elon brings back Renoa. Then head to the future through the compressed time. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, we don't forget one another. As friends, we believe in one another. Believe in your friends' existence, and they also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there with no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It is all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You'll think it'll succeed? We'll try. Okay, to Lunatic Pandora. Here we go. Let's bust in there. I wonder if we can get through. Don't worry about it. Are the machine guns and main cannons ready? Ready? Let's just fire like crazy and make a big hole. Boom. Shields. Woohoo! That machine came alive. Alright, let's do some junction real quick. Let's go to Mug. Okay. Let's take this magic off because I don't want to kill him just yet. I want to do some stealing. Yeah, I don't want to kill him just yet. Big sound this way. It's probably them, you know. Them? No, impossible. That voice. It is Big Baby, you know. Shock. Good. Convenient. That's right. Hand over Renoa, you know. No, I'll never hand over Renoa. And we're taking it alone. I won't let you resurrect Adele either. You're greedy, you know. Not fair, you know. Persuasion, useless. Seize. She's right, you know. Let's go. Okay, got a power wrist. Alright. Yeah, I need to heal her back up. Can't take no chances. I need to steal from her before 2 Mega Lectures. Now, let's try to finish these guys off. Now, let's take them on out. Whoa, wow, no wonder Cypher fears you. Decision. Destroy, help, Cypher. That's not gonna have very much of an effect on me. My spirit is high. I lost again, you know. I forgot to see what they got. Oh well. Callous. Retreat. Temporary. Right. We're not through yet, you know. I wonder if there's a save place. I probably need to save. Let's see if we can find a place to save. Yeah, right here. Why the heck do I have to take orders from some kid? Well, he is our superior. Don't you think I know that? I choose the wrong career, being ordered around like some punk. By some punk. Ha ha ha, that's pretty funny. Then why don't you quit and find another career, sir? Ha ha, just kidding, sir. You're right. You're absolutely right. I quit. Huh? Wedge, let's go home and have a drink. Oh, what? Me too? Of course. Now, come on. But. Why didn't I think of this sooner? I don't think I need move fine. Let's go ahead and junction him back to his vitality. Yeah, I didn't need it. Alright, let's save it here and we'll end it here. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Y'all take care. See you next episode.